Hello, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite Uber man. Angry Uber is what I started to call myself because I'm so angry about Uber lately. And I realize I don't get a lot of views on these videos. I mean, apparently people don't want to hear what I have to say about Uber, or it's just like, forget about it, man. I mean, I ain't gonna watch that whole long ass 9-minute video. I do these videos for, venting against Uber and some of the things that, because I just signed up with the, conception or the preconception that was actually gonna make some money in this shit. Or, I had this idea that everybody was making so much money in Uber, so I was quick to take the lease and sign up and thinking I'm going to be making $1,200-$1,500 a week, hands down. Anything extra is gravy. Nah, man, not the case at all. So anyway, I finally came to the fucking conclusion that Uber for the driver is a fucking ripoff. I mean, it basically is. I wouldn't recommend anyone drive for Uber. I'm probably the last of the last. As a matter of fact, man, I've always done independent sales, and that's the reason why I signed up for Uber too. I mean, it's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I mean, it's like you're stuck in this lease now. It's like, do I stay or do I go? Even if I go, I gotta fucking still pay this high ass lease and the insurance. It's about $210 a week with the insurance, the car note, not to mention the overhead like gas, fucking cleaning bill. One other thing, I keep getting these negative ratings about the cleanliness of my car, which I don't fucking understand. I'm always wiping on this fucking car, spraying it down, fucking keeping it clean. I don't know what type of motherfuckers I'm used to, or what these fuckers are used to. I mean, are they just used to riding in clean vehicles? I mean, I would love to see their fucking car. I mean, I got a fucking crate full of nothing but cleaners in my trunk, and a bag full of fucking rags and sponges. Brushes, I'm always spraying down and cleaning this car. I mean, some people love it. I mean, but other people, they're so meticulous. So what I want to say to those people who give me bad ratings on the cleanliness of my car, what was it? I mean, be more specific. Was it that you tried to stuff too much luggage in my car and you found out that I had a couple gym bags in the back? I keep a change of clothes in my car and my gym bag and a couple changes of shoes. So sorry if I couldn't squeeze your big fucking 3 extra large suitcases in my Honda Civic. If that's the reason why you gave me a bad rating on cleanliness, okay. Second of all, it could have been because of the smell of the car. Mind you, I do Uber deliveries. I pick up all types of food. The food might leave an odor in the car. It might be a Greek or Persian or Indian food. I don't know, man. Maybe it lingers in the back. I try to spray. I got spray on hand at every angle in my car. What was it? Was it somebody from before? Did they leave something in the back that I didn't notice? I don't know. And that's why Uber just sends you an email. Someone said something about the cleanliness or the smell of your car. How fucking ambiguous is that? How fucking general can you be? I mean, it's just like, tell me what it was. I mean, because it could be, well, someone thought I had too many bags, my personal shit in the back. Mind you, man, you're an Uber driver. You got to keep some shit in the back, man. You're on the fucking road all fucking day long, driving this motherfucker and making no money. So anyway, I don't know what the deal is with my cleanliness issue. I'm getting ready to clean this motherfucker right now after I do this video. Number 2, man, I just, you can't make any money doing Uber X, Uber Pool, and Uber Delivery. You can't make any fucking money because my stats were higher than anyone in fucking South Florida, comparing back when we could see the stats of the average Uber driver in your area, my shit was higher than anyone else's. And I wasn't even clearing 800 a week, yo. Bullshit money. Not to mention, I'm talking 800 not to include the fucking overhead. $100 a week in gas, $35 a week in insurance, $1.74 in fucking car note. My overhead is like 300 plus a week. Not to mention the cleaning bill. For all you fuckers that gave me bad ratings on my cleaning. I mean, what the fuck? I clean constantly this car. What were you used to? I would love to take a picture of your car and call you out. Or what were you doing before the Uber pool? Were you taking the bus? Because you damn sure weren't taking the cabs. Because I know your cheap fucks in the cabs in South Florida will murder you with their rates. So either you were taking the bus, riding the bike, or you were driving. For some reason you don't drive now. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe you caught a case, your license is suspended, or you can't afford to keep a car. But you get in my car, which is a brand new Honda Civic 2016, which I do keep clean. I'm clean. You know, I don't run around fucking dirty in Uber. I'm always spraying myself with my body spray and shit. I mean, you know, what the fuck do these people expect on an Uber ride that costs a fraction of what you take a taxi for? What was your alternative, people? I mean, what did you fucking expect? And now the Uber X driver, as if they weren't meticulous enough, now these fucking Uber pooled riders, they get in the motherfucker and their expectations are higher than the Uber X riders. These Uber pool riders get in and their expectation is now higher than the Uber X motherfuckers. You get a cool Uber X motherfucker, cool fucking Uber pool motherfuckers, always in the backseat with some shit. Do this. Don't park here. Park by this. There's your iPhone charger. I can't sync my phone. Oh no, it's a fucking back in the back with their ghetto fucking conversations. An Uber pool rider is a low class motherfucker. If you are a Uber pool rider, be like the nice Hispanic ladies that I pick up in the morning and take them to work. Their expectations are very low. And that's what Uber pools should be for. People just going to work. You know, because they're dressed decent, they're not drunk, they're courteous, they just want to go to work. See, when you get that Uber pool rider fucking at 11:30 at night, he's nothing but a drunk fucking asshole with a bunch of fucking demands on a cheap ride because he doesn't have a car, and his alternative is to call a friend, take the bus, or fucking call a cab, which you're not going to do because you're a cheap motherfucker and you know you can't afford a taxi. That's why you're calling Uber pool at 11:30. Be nice in the back seat, man. Okay? You don't have to give a nigga like me a bad rating. I'm just a nigga out here struggling for the pennies that Uber pays us. Pennies. Not dollars. They pay us pennies. They pay us change. So just act right, man. Why can't you just get in the fucking car, respect the fact that I'm a decent guy, I will have a nice casual conversation with you. You know, I may make a stop or two if I have to. You know, I got some pool riders that they wanted to get some burgers, but they were real cool about it. You know, I'll buy you a burger, man. You know, I mean, can you stop right here, just swing with it, take some, whatever you want. It's a cool pool ride. I mean, that's cool. But don't get in the back of a pool ride acting like it's your personal chauffeur or your limousine service. Be respectful that the fact that a guy is coming to pick you up, he's courteous, he's clean, he's polite, he has casual conversation, the car is new, it smells good, it's relatively clean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I got 125 motherfuckers in and out of this car per week. I try my best, people. So, I mean, any fucking ride in which you reach your destination safely and efficiently in a time-effective manner should be 5 fucking stars. Right alone. If I got you there safely, I didn't curse you out, there wasn't a pile of shit in the back seat, I mean, you know, I got you there safely in one piece, wouldn't that be worth 5? Anything else is gravy. Leave a comment for anything else. If I offered you a water or a Red Bull or something, that's the time to leave a badge, man, or a compliment. You know, anything else is just a standard ride. You're paying a fraction of the cost of a taxi, motherfucker. Have some fucking decency for the drivers, man. We got families, and Uber does not make this shit easy for us. Believe that shit. Uber don't pay us shit. They're fucking us over by the pound. Okay? So, in the future, this is what I'm saying. We're not making shit with Uber. Not only do I have to continue my independent sales jobs, I have to go back to an office sales job since I got in this fucking thing. So shit ain't getting any better. And I've seen these long-term motherfuckers with Uber, been driving 3-4 years. They look like they just constantly been on a downward slope, yo. They've been on a downward slope. They can't even fucking afford to keep their cars up. Their cars are completely fucking, they've rolling around here on a goddamn donut. Seriously, man. Motherfuckers can't even afford to get their flat tire fixed. That's how bad Uber treats their senior drivers. I've been doing this shit for about 6 months. So listen, man. On top of that, everything goes downhill. Nobody's going to want to drive for Uber. People are probably going to drive for a while and drop out or either quit, or their acceptability or ratings will be so low that they won't be able to drive anymore. I don't know. It's just is a downward spiral. I mean, Uber's going to bury themselves. They're fucked up because the concept is great. The technology could be better, but is improving. And it is a great concept. And it works. And then somebody like punk-ass Lyft is going to take over. You know? So, you know, if anybody out there got a comment to this shit, you know, appreciate it if you share. Peace out.